Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is featuring the Bare It All foundation by Pure Cosmetics, and today I'll be trying out the shade Golden Dark. I have worn this foundation before. I wore it in the last video that I posted, and it looked really good, but the thing about this foundation, it matches my undertones to a T. It's perfect for that, but I feel like the perimeter of my face is more red versus the middle of my face has a little bit more of golden undertones. So what I did was I did mix this foundation with another foundation, but I didn't mix them together. I'm just gonna apply them separately on my face, and then I'm going to mix them together with my brush. And the foundation that I paired it with is the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless foundation in the shade New Guinea, and as you can see, it has more of a red undertone to it, and I felt like it would be perfect to mix around the perimeter of my face and just blend those two together. Before I forget, this foundation does retail for about $40. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it because of the shade selection. It's not really woman of color friendly. It didn't really affect me as far as the shade matching goes. Like I said, it is kind of bright, but it matches my undertones perfectly, so I was able to match it with another foundation. But I do know that was one of the main concerns that was expressed about this particular foundation. So that looks pretty good, I can't complain. And then now I'm just gonna begin to conceal and highlight. I'm using my trusty dusty LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Fawn. And if you want to like in-depth highlighting and contouring video, please let me know. I plan to do one, but I'm not sure when I'll do one. It is a 12-hour demi matte skin perfecting foundation. It's supposed to cover up all of your imperfections and blemishes and things of that nature. It did that for the most part. As far as 12-hour wear, I'm not sure because I did not wear this foundation all day. I'm also going to take the Sephora Gel Brightening Serum Concealer to further highlight my face. And I'm just going to blend all of that out with a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge while I'm talking to my mother, because clearly she acted like she didn't see me recording, but it's all good. And I'm sorry I've been MIA, guys, like life struggles, but hopefully I'll be able to get some more uploads soon. And to set all that in, I'm going to use my Sacha Buttercup powder. And I typically use the air spun powder as well. I like both mixed together, but I didn't mix them this time. I don't know why I didn't mix them this time, but I feel like the Sacha Buttercup powder pulls too yellow sometimes. And now I'm just dusting off that powder, that excess powder, to prepare for the next step. Now I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Photo Filter Creamy Powder Foundation in the shade 9. This powder pulls more red, so I'm just going to work it around the perimeter of my face to kind of mute some of that brightness, because you can see that it still looks kind of bright, but when I mix the powder on top of the perimeter of my face, it seems to blend a little bit better. So I'm doing that now, just doing that to my jawline and my forehead. Next, I'm taking my black Radiance pressed powder in the shade Creamy Beige, and I'm just going to use this as a contour powder. I typically use my black Radiance contour kit, but I felt like this shade was just perfect for what I needed it to do. After I contour, I always go back in with the powder that I used to set my face. Next, I'm taking a Covergirl Cheekers blush in the shade Brick Rose, and I'll be applying that to my cheeks, and that's pretty self-explanatory. Next, I'm going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm taking the shade Sunray, and I applied that off camera, and I'm setting my face with the NYX Dewy Setting Spray. And that is the end of this tutorial. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.